humans are the ones who are involved in wildlife trafficking, which has been the source for COVID. While health experts work to flatten the viral curve and find a cure, the US, China, and all of us can inoculate the world against recurrent outbreaks by mobilizing wildlife protection as a matter of public and global security. Let's have a look.
US and Chinese leaders must put down their COVID swords and join forces to eliminate the source of the outbreak to prevent its recurrence and make certain that the world never goes through this mess again. The source is wildlife trafficking. The solution? Destroy it, or if our lives and economies depend on it. China and the US are the world's #1 and #2 wildlife markets. The traffickers who supply Wuhan also traffic a myriad of species to specialized markets in Bangkok, Los Angeles, Hanoi, Paris, Jakarta, New York, and beyond. The world needs leadership from our two superpowers to stamp out this global multi-billion-dollar business to prevent more outbreak from hitting the world even harder. Freeland, an organization fighting against these issues, is deeply concerned that world leaders in their COVID speeches and stimulus packages fails to address the wildlife connection, the fact that COVID-19 jumped to people from a wildlife market, and what that means for a global containment and prevention strategy. China knows what it means. They closed all such markets and banned wildlife trade and consumption, a move that speaks volumes when considering this industry is valued in tens of billions of dollars annually within China alone.
This is an infection that's come into humans who have never been exposed to this virus before. They don't have any antibody protection, and it's not clear whether their immune system can handle this virus or not. This is a virus that usually finds itself in bats or in other animals, and all of a sudden it's in humans. And humans just don't have experience with this virus. But gradually we are beginning to learn a lot, as we did with SARS. And there are certainly a larger number of deaths than there were with SARS, but when you divide that by a denominator of persons who are infected, there are many, many more persons infected than there were with SARS. The case fatality ratio, that is the ratio of deaths to the numbers of cases in SARS, was about 10%. With the current coronavirus, COVID-19, is 2% or probably less. So it's a much less virulent virus, but it's still a virus that causes mortality, and that's what we don't want entering human populations.
But this virus is not about China. This wildlife trade is global, and as have been other outbreaks. In Africa, HIV and Ebola both jumped from endangered primates of people, most likely through bushmeat trade. New stimulus packages are important for immediate relief, but they are band-aids that do not fix the cause. Freeland is calling on the UN, Interpol, and NGOs, governments and other corporations to join them in helping us develop a new Marshall Plan for wildlife to prevent outbreaks and extinction.
Yoga can prevent anxiety and